Gold H4 after 2 weeks spending near 1900. Now price is trading above 1900. So this 1885 is your most important support. Above this level we are bullish short term. And before that your next big support is 1904. So as long as price is trading above 1904, we are bullish on gold. If this level breakout in upcoming week, then you can send gold anywhere you want. You can choose your favorite number 1725 or maybe 1620. But breakout of 1904 level is first requirement. And this wave count from top to bottom, AVC, they are completed. Wave WXY and W and Y both are equal in length. 100% projection exactly at 1885. So next big resistance between 1936, that's mean 50% retracement of this complete bearish trend, this top to this bottom. So this entire area 36 to 1948 is your key resistance zone. A price breakout above this level, then all problem for seller, or a price breakout below 1904, then all problem for buyers. Daily time frame, this trend line and this horizontal support 1885 are your key level for upcoming week, because daily candle were below most of the time before Fed speech, and your first dynamic resistance will be this upper yellow trend line and 50% retracement of last wave. So your dynamic and static resistance both at same place. So daily time frame big resistance is 1984. And before you say that price will break out below 1885, you have to understand the end result of Fed speech this week and BRICS meeting this week. For the Fed speech, answer is simple. He did not say anything about China. Maybe that was the reason it came down. But China and Europe both are in recession, and these are big economy. And in this speech, Fed has said two things first time. Number one, inflation has peaked. That means inflation will not go up again. Second thing, Fed is very careful about future rate hike. So your rate hike has ended. You can wait till September FOMC meeting. But only most important question right now is when will be your first rate cut? And it is now shifted from May to June FOMC meeting 2024. And that timing has not changed, but gold is already up above 1900 level. And your next and most important thing is BRICS meeting, and you can also say USSR 2.0. And best way to explain what is special about new Soviet Union, because last one collapsed and USA become economic and military superpower. Think from example of YouTube and iPhone. All the iPhone buyer and all the YouTube viewer, they lives in new BRICS country, and new member have joined, and in 2024 you will see new BRICS. Maybe they can change name in future. And if you have read history, then you can say USSR is your new BRICS among same old country. And only difference is last time it was controlled by Russia, and if China replace Apple with Huawei, and same like China, all of these big country, then what will happen to US economy in this recession? Decide yourself. I cannot say they all will ban YouTube or not, but one thing I can say for sure, Apple will replaced by Huawei. And your new BRICS control all the human resource, all the natural resource. So they control all the oil, they control all the consumer market. So before you say first rate cut in June 2024, next year Fed monetary policy will not work same like it was working in last 50 years. Now Fed cannot control all the iPhone buyer and all the YouTube viewer. And just wait and watch, next year in 2024 they will start making monetary policy. So long term in USA, inflation will stay up. And you have already seen one CPI number higher than last time. If this thing keep repeating in upcoming weeks, then this is the beginning of stagflation. In euro area, stagflation is already confirmed. Low growth, high inflation. Last will be USA. So that's why short-term bullish on gold from 1885 level. And target will be retest of upper trend line. And weekly chart, this can be your triangle chart pattern, and we need breakout below trend line to confirm invalidation. And last two weekly candle together looks bullish, and you can say invisible hammer. So weekly chart have only one resistance 1960 and support only trend line. Then monthly chart, this was 2009 when US printed money. This was beginning of your BRICS, and China and Russia were first. They start thinking about replacing USD as reserve currency. And this was Trump. On first day he said clear that he will end globalization. This was the time when all of that BRICS country were buying gold. And this top right here, this is your official end of globalization. Trade was started here on Trump's speech. It was ended officially on Ukraine war news. So they did not announce new reserve currency as everyone was expecting. But main thing is they control all the natural resource. They control all the user. And in one announcement, after all of this new country, there is so much population that they can kill iPhone and YouTube in just one announcement. So this is last week of the month, Let's see where monthly candlestick close below or above 1919 level. But remember one thing, next month they will try again, and they have only one resistance 1989 and one support 1826. So long term BRICS was bullish for gold. You have seen in past, this is their third attempt. This week you have many important news. August 29 you have JOLTS report. August 30 you have three news: ADP, GDP and your PCE on quarterly basis. Then on August 31 your core PCE number, and your final news on first day of new month, your NFP. When gold break out this resistance in one attempt, this was the time when they said NFP number have changed. All the past number are changed. For me, rate hike have already ended. If NFP come lower than expected number, then it will be bullish for gold. 1903 horizontal support, 50% fib level and your trend line. Three types of support at same place. On these news, if it goes up, first resistance 1936,